Yo, yo, yo. Just completed a 5K easy run today with some strides, 20 seconds of kind of 95% effort, and then 60 seconds of walking, and then repeating that 4 times. And that was the run over today. It was today was a different run for me today because usually I run by myself. Don't have any issue running by myself. I put my shoes on. I like put my AirPods in, listening to listen to a podcast or listen to an audiobook, and then I just hit the road and then run at a very easy pace, or if the when the plan dictates. But most of the time, it's an easy pace. But today, I ran with a group of my friends. So about 4 years ago, coming up to 4 years ago, my cousin started a group, and the group was for all of us to start like on our fitness journeys, and it was started by us skipping. One of the guys in the group wasn't really into the skipping, so he was running, but we was all kind of in there holding each other accountable. And every day we'd post our videos, kind of send messages, and kind of encourage each other to start on our fitness journey, which led to us all at some point starting the gym and exercising with either weights or calisthenics or and stuff like that. That was part of my journey as well. I might talk about that at a later date actually. But what ended up happening is recently I decided that I was going to start running after after a period of inactivity of not much walking. So I decided to start walking and start running. And so then the rest of the group started running. Either some started running again. No, actually, some new members started running, but pretty much all of the group started running, and we've been motivating each other for the last 4 years. And that's something that I want to talk about, the power of a community and a group, and how that can propel you in the days where your motivation might have gone a little bit, but then you might hear someone else, you know what, I went out for my run today, or I want to hit the gym today, or I read a couple of pages of my book today, or I watched I watched this um I watched this video that showed me how I can learn how to make my candles today. And when you see somebody else that you know that is doing something, it can sometimes propel you to then do it yourself, because you know that if they can do it, then why can't you? So the audiobook I'm listening to at the moment is Think and Grow Rich, and po- there's a point in there when it talks about a mastermind group. And essentially what that is a group of people that get together, that have a similar aim, and they may have different skills, but their goal is the same, and they have a similar kind of work ethic and mentality in order to attain that goal. There's a certain harmony within the group. And when I was listening to it, I thought like, this is what my this is what my group of friends have done together over the last 4 years. We've been there to motivate each other to go to the gym and to start working out, and now to start running. When I said to them at one point that I wanted to do a 10K, and one of the guys said, "Yeah, I'll do it with you. As soon as you sign up, I'll sign up." Then I said, "Okay, I'm gonna do a half marathon." He said, "Yeah, I'm with you. As soon as you sign up, I'll sign up." And that's exactly what happened. And the one of the great things is it's about the way that we motivate each other. So even when I'm running by myself, I'm not actually alone. I feel that they're with me. They're running with me. And as soon as I post my video and I say, "Look, this is my run today. Like I did it in this time. I'm working on this. This is what," they will give me tips and pointers to say, "Oh, maybe you could do this exercise, or maybe you can work on strengthening your core. Maybe you can work on doing lunges, or maybe you can. Here's a video on stretching." So it's all encouragement. It's all kind of gearing us to all want to be better. And because of that, nobody wants to kind of get left behind. We kind of have this phrase sometimes where they say that like the group could be like toxic improvement, where because one person is moving and improving, the others don't want to get left behind. So then they jump on the bandwagon and kind of strive to get better themselves. So even though they say it's toxic, but it's more about the improvement part. Still, what's it called? We are still. I mean, we do rib each other. If one of us is slacking, we will say, you got to pick it up. But the point is that if you're starting something new, try to find a group of people that can help you, a group of like-minded people with a similar kind of aim, similar kind of work ethic, and someone that you can kind of get along with, that you can talk to push each other, to motivate each other, to pull each other through when days are tough, even to give encouragement in the days where you've woken up early in the morning to go for a run. I mean, there are days where I get messages from my friends at uh, 5:45 in the morning on off to the gym, and I'm I mean, I might be getting up out of bed at like 6:30, and I'm like, wow, like 45 minutes. He's in the gym now. Oh, I've got to go get after it today. I can't be left behind. I can't be slacking, and I suppose that's why we call it the toxic improvement. Because yeah, but more importantly, it's the sense of it's the sense that, well, if he can do it, then why can't I? If he can get up and m- go and progress today, then unless there's something drastically going wrong in my life, then there's no reason why I can't get up and go after it and make things happen. But with the power of the group, it just makes things so much easier. I know that sometimes it's not easy to find groups or whatever to kind of help with this situation. So if you're starting something new, if you're new to running, if you're new to fitness, and you got any questions, you can always put them in the comments, or I'm gonna set up a Reddit and post questions or chats about my journey in terms of my health journey, in terms of running, in terms of going to the gym, and even in some cases in terms of mindset. Because a lot of the stuff I realized is it's about your mindset and how you think about yourself and how you think about s- life when things get difficult. Because there are moments when you're trying something new where it is hard because you're not used to doing it, but then when you put the reps in, you kind of get better. And it's in those tough days about how you kind of pull through, and that's why I try to share my videos. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody. I've always said that all I want to do is just be the better version of me, and I want you to be the better version of you. So if you wanna if you wanna join my community, let me know. Message down in the comments. Um, I will set up a Discord and a Reddit, and then we can all chat in there and just help each other, motivate each other to be better for the common goal of improving our health. Yeah, that's it from me today. As I always say, put your shoes on. Let's go.